All right, friends, Coach Mike here again in the Coach's Corner. Cutting edge information you will not receive anywhere else industry wide. All right, listen, excuse me, can I start over? Sometimes actors ask this when they audition. Now, we'll just stick to commercials, but it's applicable to television and film as well. But just for now, let's stick to commercials. Okay. When reading a commercial copy in hand or a cue card, when you begin reading copy, if it's multiple lines or what I like to call storylines, right? It's okay to start over, but you don't ask. Just start over. But the only time you start over is when you make a mistake on the first line. Then you can go back to one or back to the top or start over. Let's say you have 5 storylines, right? 6 storylines, right? 5 sentences, 6 sentences. And on the first sentence, you make a mistake. It's okay to start over, but you got to do it quickly. You can't make faces. You can't, oops, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You got to eliminate that word. Sorry. Sorry is a green word. It makes you look green. Veteran actors don't say sorry. They just make beautiful mistakes, right? They make a quick correction and they move on. They don't make faces. They don't frown, right? So if it's the first line, start over. When you get into the second line, no, you can't start over. You correct the mistake within that line, go back to the beginning of that line that starts the second line, storyline, I like to call it. Boom, and then you move on. You definitely don't want to get halfway through the copy, make a mistake, and start over. You can't do that. Get 2/3 way through the copy and then start over. You cannot do that. Only time you can start over, and again, don't ask, is if you're within that first line and you make a mistake. Quickly go back to one on your own, right? Again, don't make faces. Don't make excuses, right? Don't say anytime you're reading a copy, oh man, this is a tongue twister. Oh man, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. All that's doing is making judgments on what the writer has produced. And some of you listening to me right now, you're writers. You're very sensitive about your creativity and your work. You don't like actors making judgments. You don't like them frowning. Some actors will be making these funny faces. Can't do that. Nope, it's very offensive. You're supposed to know better than that, right? So you cannot make faces. This only reveals how green you really are, right? When you go in that room and you make excuses, when there's a typo, and you say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I start over again? Can I do that again? I mean, there's a typo here," right? Producers are going to be infuriated because they know if you understand the context, the meaning of the story, right? And that's what you are as an actor. You're a storyteller. You're a meaning revealer, is what you are. If you understand the meaning of the piece, if you understand the story, then the content takes care of itself because you understand the context. It takes care of itself. So all they're going to do is say, well, you're an actor. You made a mistake? Yeah, you're an actor, right? Mm-hmm. Well, act like it's not a typo. Act like, right, that there's nothing wrong with the piece. So what you want to do is make sure that you never look green when you go on a casting. You can make all the mistakes in the world at home when you're practicing or maybe in your acting class. Hopefully you don't have too much of a hellion coach cussing at you and being mean and nasty and filthy mouth and trying to put you on the spot and embarrass you and the whole thing. I know I've covered that before, but see, those kind of coaches really can't help you. They're in a real deep, dark place. They're not encouragers. You need someone that's loving and kind and patient, right? It's going to be difficult enough for you out there, right? Rather than have someone you're paying to tear you down. So again, excuse me, can I start over? No, you don't ask that question. When you get through the piece anyway, if they want you to start over, they're going to tell you, hey, let's go back to one. That was great. But this time, right? So you don't say, excuse me, can I start over? May I start over? You don't ask that, right? Remember, if you're on the first sentence, start over on your own if you make a mistake. If you're into the second sentence and beyond, Just make your correction right there and continue moving. You make another mistake, make your correction right there and continue moving. This makes it look like you're a veteran, you have skills, you've been in the game for a while. Again, remove sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, you didn't do anything. You didn't. I mean, if you step on someone's foot, then you say you're sorry. If you're talking and some saliva jump off your lip to their arm, then you say you're sorry. But otherwise, why would I say I'm sorry? I didn't do anything, right? So, because I know what to do to clean it up. Sometimes they're looking at how high you bounce after you fall, right? Because they know you're going to make mistakes. We laugh at mistakes when we sit at the movies. We wait for the bloopers. Wait, hold on. I don't want to go yet. Hold on a second. That's wait till the credits end. Let's see if there's something in the end. And we sit and we laugh at the bloopers, right? Well, we don't want to laugh at castings, right? But you want to understand they're used to mistakes, right? They just want to see how high you bounce after you fall. We all fall, but it's not how hard you fall, it's how high you bounce. All right, Coach Mike here in the Coach's Corner. Let's get ready for the next lesson. Thank you for watching.